Now you guys already know how much I try endlessly for you guys to always constantly be looking better. Now one key important aspect that I've never talked about on how to look better that really doesn't involve your face, it's your body and things that you can do to look better based on your own body shape. Because if you understand your body shape, you can use clothing and tactics around it so you look like a stud always. If that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Number one, if you're wearing a dress shirt with a collar, you want to make sure that that collar suits your face shape. For example, if you're gonna wear a shirt with the point collar, these tend to be better for people with round faces. Since your face is really round and technically pretty thick, a point collar or a collar where the points are narrow and don't spread out and give your face more balance versus using a spread collar that would just thicken your face and make it look even bigger. While contrary, if you have more of an angular face shape or an oval face shape where your face is more narrow and more streamlined, a widespread collar would work better for you because that wide opening again would add balance and give your face more structure versus you using a point collar where this would just elongate the appearance of your face and make it look disproportionate. Number two, always buy clothing that fits your body better. The three broad and basic body shapes are your upside down triangle, your rectangle, and your circular body shape. Now, if you have the upside down triangle, which is the first guy, congratulations, you hit the lottery. Everything that you put on is pretty much gonna look good on you as long as it fits right and there's no excess fabric. Show off your game. If you have the second body shape, which is a rectangle, then you're gonna need to create the illusion of structure. In other words, you're gonna wanna wear clothing that broadens your shoulders to make them look bigger and make your waist look thinner. Some great options are like dress shirts, obviously a suit jacket, and biker jackets are all great to structure your shoulders and make your waistline look thinner. And finally, if you have the circular body shape, you wanna try something like wearing vertical stripes, whether it's a pinstripe trouser or a striped t-shirt. These stripes have a slimming and elongating effect that's just gonna make your frame look thinner and longer. In other words, what you're trying to look for is a brand that just gives you the options to be able to find exactly what you need for your body shape, which is why I love the Menlo Club and 100% recommend it to you guys, especially if you're in a budget, because the Menlo Club has clothing at that H&M Zara price point, but it's much better quality and it gets delivered to your door, so you don't even have to go through the bother of going to the mall and shop for this stuff. With the Menlo Club, they have so many different lines and collections and different brands that literally it doesn't matter what body shape you are, you go on there, not only are you going to be getting amazing price points, you're going to have a wide range of clothing that's going to allow you to choose and pick clothing that suits your body shape so you can always dress better. Now the cool part with the Menlo Club is that it's a monthly subscription box, so you pay $60 a month and every month they deliver a box with clothing to your door. But the sweetest part is that if you are a member of the club, you get 25% off their already super affordable clothing that makes it just makes it ridiculously affordable. And if you're on the verge, you don't know if you want to sign up to the club, but you want to try out the amazing clothing, you still can. You can go down there, there's gonna be a link down below, and see all their different brands. They have 4 different brands and shop all the brands even if you're not a member. So I definitely suggest you click that link below and go check out all their amazing brands. But if you do think you wanna become a member, right now is the time to do so. The link down below is gonna have a special offer, limited time offer. They're offering it just for you guys just now. If you guys wanna try it out, you're gonna get 2 months worth of clothing for only $60. You're basically getting a buy one, get one free at this point. That's a hell of an offer, and the best part is that there is no commitment. So if you go through the 2 months for only $60, you're gonna have a bunch of clothing, and if you don't like it for whatever reason, which I'll be surprised if you don't, you can still cancel. So I definitely suggest you give the Menlo Club a try so you can start finding clothes that fit you properly. There's gonna be a link down below. That way you guys can check it out. 3, make sure your neckline flatters your neck. This is another area that many guys tend to overlook and really never think about when they're composing styles and if it's actually making them look better. But here's a very clear example. Personally, I have a very long and narrow neck. Therefore, when shirts have too much of a wide opening, it just makes me look like a giraffe neck and makes me look more slender than what I really am. So if you also have a slender neck like I do, it's always best to go with a tighter neckline. That way it reduces the gap and gives the illusion of you actually filling in that shirt and makes you look a bit thicker. However, if you have a thick neck, a tighter neckline definitely won't suit you as well because it's just gonna make you look constricted, whereas loose cuts will definitely be more appealing while also offering extra male cleavage that's just gonna make you look more attractive. And finally, number 4, wear the right shoes for your leg. For example, if you're a very short guy or you know you have short legs, you're gonna want to avoid wearing high tops or any shoe that sits high on the leg because it's just gonna decrease the visual length or appearance of your already short leg. A better option for you is to stick to low top sneakers that will give your leg an elongating effect. If you're already tall, then you get to play with both options since both will technically look good. As for the shoe weight and heft itself, it pretty much goes hand in hand with your body structure. If you're an average to thick guy, then bulky shoes will look good and proportional to you. However, if you're really overweight, then I would avoid super slim shoes like Converse or Vans because it's gonna give you a disproportionate and almost cartoonish look. On the other hand, if you're a thin guy, the opposite is true. Thinner shoes like Converse, Vans, or that are a little bit lighter will be more balanced to your frame versus you wearing something very chunky or clunky like hiker boots that overemphasize how small your top frame is. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, the Menlo Club. If you want that sweet deal, there's going to be a link down below so you guys can check it out. That's it for me today. See you next time.